What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the 240Z and what the future holds for this car. I've had it for a long time. I think it's time to part ways. Let's get into today's video. Alright guys, as you know, I've had this car. This is probably one of the longest cars I've had, this 240Z. You guys seen it through the good, through the bad, fire, motor swap. You know, it's been on Netflix, multiple car shows, magazines and everything. But, you know, there comes a time in a car that, you know, there's cars that I'm gonna keep, or you know, it's time for me to part ways. You know, I've had this car and I've enjoyed it, and you know, I want to build something different in other cars, and this car is the one I've kept the longest because I feel like I have an emotional connection with this thing. It was on Netflix. You know, it's a big start to SOS Customs. I come to the conclusion, talk to Oscar about this, and it's like, you know, it's time for me to build something else for the shop and for myself, and just to kind of challenge ourselves to building something different. So I think it's ready to be sold. I have somebody coming down to check it out, potentially buying it. Customer really likes the car, knows the history about it. Just wanted to show you guys. I got it all cleaned up, and she looks so good now. Like, you see her all nice and clean, and you know, big old slicks, big old meats in the back. Just, it looks so good, and that's why like this car I've kept so long, because just looks so good. It's a head turner anywhere you take it. This car definitely a like crowd pleaser. Everybody knows it, they love it. Got this thing all shined up. Take it outside and one thing, I know it's pretty loud, but one thing I love about this car is that, I mean, it's full race car. You got your dash here, you hear that turbo winding up. This car never gets old, like when you're driving it. It's like, it's just like a beast, go-kart, all put together, you know what I mean? It's not your normal car, so I think a lot of the guys are gonna miss it as well. Danny's been telling me, don't sell it, you're gonna regret it, but I think all the guys have learned to love it and appreciate it, but that sound never gets old. Miss you. All right, so H1 has seen this car. He's buffed it. He's worked on it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this car?
Driven it.
Driven it too?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this 240?
I'm definitely gonna miss this car. It's a staple of the shop. It's like it's an icon, you know? Driving it is so fun. It's like one of the most fun cars I've ever driven. I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna miss getting in and out of it though, 'cause that's not fun. And I polished it a number of times, so I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'll miss that, but you know, I know you're gonna miss it. But I get attached to cars really easily, and this is definitely a special car, and someone's gonna enjoy it. So at least it's going to someone who's gonna definitely enjoy it. It's cool.
I appreciate you always putting in that hard work and making this thing look so good all the time. Even though it's always at the shop, there's always stuff on it, but you know, you always put it down. So
yeah,
I appreciate you for that.
Of course.
So I'm here with Danny. He's been telling me that don't sell it, don't sell it.
Don't sell it. You're gonna hate it. I'm telling you. The moment you sell it, everybody's gonna start doing it. Everybody's gonna do LS swap Datsun.
And what do you think? Like, what has been your impact on this car? We've had it here at the shop. You got to drive it. Like, tell me how you feel.
It's a fun, beautiful car. Good build. Yeah, you spent a lot of money on it. Yeah, we broke it. You broke it a lot of times, you know. But I don't know, man. I feel like this is your car. Anywhere, like this can go to any person. Like this is gonna be your car at the end of the day. But farewell and goodbye. I don't want to see you no more.
That turbo will always live on here at SOS Customs, and I'm keeping this plate for me, and we'll see what the customer renames her. So we'll see. Jose just found out that the Datsun's leaving. What are your thoughts?
I don't know.
What do you feel about the Datsun car?
I don't know what I have here, but when you told me that, it went like this. It kind of sucks, dude, because like it's like one of the when we were first like, you know what, let's go wild, let's do something crazy, and there it is. Now it's leaving.
New owner.
There you go.
Lock. So what do you? You've seen the videos, Lock, and then seen the car, and when I got to talk to you about this, it was always like
It's a powerful car.
It's a powerful car, you know. Now you told me you drive a Harley, you had a Cobra, so I think you're like kind of like a speed demon, kind of like me. So
I'm not a normal car person. Put it that way. I like exotic cars, something different.
Yeah.
That's what I like, and this is different, and it's one of a kind because it's built by you. I don't have to do all that work, right? It's done for me.
It's already done for you, you know. So you're gonna be taking it. What are you gonna be doing with it? You going to car shows? Cruising it?
Cruising it, driving around. Because I got my truck to drive daily, and a lot of my stuff sits.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be in the garage at least, right?
The wife gonna like it, or?
No, it's ex-wife now.
Ex-wife now.
No,
so this is the new wife.
She's been ex-wife, yeah. She's been ex-wife. So she
so
got
now
no
you get
saying.
to enjoy.
She got no saying, and if she ever come back, she parks outside.
She parks outside. I like that. I like that. See, a man, he knows it. You know, hey, I put in my time, and now it's time for me. You know, we were having a talk inside. You know, you were saying like, you know, you were always like, you know, for your family and never had. You know, now it's time for you and to have your toys.
Right.
This is gonna be your new toy. I hope you enjoy it. And, came all the way down from San Jose. So I really appreciate you. And like you said, I'm here whenever you need it. You know, she's not too far.
I thank you, and you got my number. If you want to ever come down there, have a client, want to look at it, I'm always free. Text me, give me a heads up. I'm ready to show it.
Right,
it's a show car.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
That's good. Cool. That's cool.
Locked and loaded?
Lock and loaded.
Locked and loaded. I don't know, but it hasn't hit me yet, but starting to feel a little emotional about this. It's loaded up on the trailer. Got my last run up on the trailer, so I'm gonna miss her, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It's a sad and a happy moment at the same time, but it's her time, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the notification button for new up-to-date videos, and here at SOS Customs, got you covered. Peace.